Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to a brand new Galactic challenge video. You've probably done it already, but anyway, for the sake of it I might make a video as well. At least I'll show you how you can actually autoplay to get all feats, well, 2 feats, the 2 free-to-play feats in a single battle. If you do have beast stun, that is possible. Otherwise, in my other account I did it with 2 teams, again on full auto. So if you haven't done it yet, check it out and see if it helps you out here to speed up the process of getting max rewards, I guess. Anyways, always we'll look at the feats and the modifiers, then show you the battles. There'll be YouTube chapters below, so if you want to skip ahead, that's fine. Otherwise, the feats for today: we have to win with a full team of rebels, and then also inflict damage over time 30 times. Now from rebels, obviously Beastan, he has I think like 70% chance to apply damage over time on his basic for 3 turns. And if you have more Mothma with all those attacks out of turn for rebel fighters, he's attacking a lot, so you are able to actually knock it out. And then because the enemy modifier Thrill of the Hunt gives them this true defense where they take less damage at the start of the battle, this then allows them to be very tanky, very durable, so they last long enough that we can actually get this damage over time feat quite easily. In terms of the other things like Geonosis modifier and as well modifier for rebels, they're just like meh, don't really make a whole lot of difference, but definitely it's good that the enemy today is durable, just to give us enough time to get it done, all the feats in one battle. So this is the team I'll be running with, just kind of a standard more Mothma lineup, but then Beastan is the 5th because, as mentioned earlier, on his basic 70% chance to inflict damage over time for 3 turns. And so let's go ahead, we're just gonna go ahead, hop in the battle and just hit full auto straight away. I mean, Kyle obviously gains, is it like 40% bonus turn meter, or is it no, 30% bonus turn meter in this lineup, so he goes first, so even he's a bit slower, doesn't matter. And then these guys just keep going. Pow, Hot Scout, feeding turn meter to the team. Beastan as well obviously grants himself Frenzy for like 5 turns, so he himself is getting a bunch of turns. Now they did get a turn, but it's okay, we'll just keep going. As you can see, Bosk very durable, there were 12 damage over times on him, but again sometimes he did resist. Even if they resist, it will still count, but you can see plenty of damage over times here happening. So without feat tracker, anyone's guess, but I ran it and it was okay. You know, I did get it 30 times. So you can see these guys slowly start going down. Luckily we got as well 3 bounty hunters. They do have bounty hunters as well, so you have to get through them twice, again giving you more chance, more opportunities to apply this damage over times. Just down to Grief, he'll go down any moment now, and there we go. And yeah, we got a whole bunch of other feats done, that's fine, and this is the one we want to see, damage over times as well as rebels. So before I hop into my other account and show you what teams I use there, let's just check how we're doing on the progress. I'm just doing this for the first time, I'll stop doing it. I just want to see, you know, by the end of this episode where we get on the track. So this for my account, while I do have here more Mothma and Beastan built up, so I could do the same. I just wanted to try something else out for those of you that potentially do not have more Mothma built up yet with Beastan. So what we'll do here is just use standard CLS lineup, and same thing as we did with more Mothma, just hit full auto, and these guys should be able to take care, you know, of these bounty hunters. You can see they're burning through them like it's nobody's business. Even quicker than the rebel fighters, I think. Rebel fighters needed about 2 minutes. This was done in what, under a minute. Definitely look, no problem with clearing these bounty hunters, but this would complete just rebels, so I had to do a damage over time feat, so I decided to go with Palps and Vader, and I just again hit full auto and away we go. A bit of, I guess, a lucky start, like Bosk didn't get a taunt up with his frenzy and everything. But even if that would happen, I don't know, I'm pretty sure this team can take a couple of their mass assists from them. And then once you get rolling, I mean, once Pulp's train starts going, you know, there's no stopping it really, to be honest. And then Darth Vader with his Force Crush, landing lots of damage over times. Whenever he calls somebody, right, those damage over times are dispelled, giving us more bonus turn meter. And then we got a little bit Malak, Throne and Trajan there for a little bit of control, and as well when Boba did land those ability blocks in the opening, obviously with Traya's unique Sith allies were able to cleanse those off. just fine. So either you do it in a 1 battle or 2 battles. Today's challenge is basically an autoplay one, so very quick, very easy and straightforward, hopefully. Now let's compare now the different accounts. So this other account where I'm at, so there I was on to milestone 27, and here I'm 2 milestones behind on 25. And that's just because I think here I don't have good Jawas, I don't have good Tuscans, so there were a couple of challenges that I wasn't able to get done on tier 10, so I'm a little bit behind, but still curious to see will we do what CG promised us to do, and that is max out obviously the reward track without issues. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.